Hey guys, how's it going? I tried tagging you on this one. I don't know if it sent it out. Let me see if it works. All right, I'm gonna try that. Okay. If you guys are around, pop on. If not, no worries. If you are here, give me some hearts. Hey, someone just popped on. Who's there? If you're on, give me some hearts. Say hello. Anyways, hey, I wanted to pop in and just see how things are going for you guys. By now, today, I think is the last oil in the little mini kit that you get to try. And of course, I've saved the best for last. Valor is like, oh my God. Have you guys opened that bottle yet? It smells, it's so good. I probably use Valor every day for so many things. Like mainly I use it for like anxiety or just when I'm feeling like overwhelmed, I use it. I use it before bed to help for restful sleep, like so many things. So Valor is like totally one of my favorites. And we're making rollers tomorrow. So I hope you guys saved a little samples, some of your samples to make rollers with. So I'm gonna go over like how to make those in just a little bit, but I wanted to go over, you probably saw this little handy dandy thing that you got in your starter kit, in your mini kit. And so I just wanted to kind of go over a little bit of stuff that's on here. So it has some basic information, like you'll see on the back. This is for when you become a member. You can just write your information here and save this on hand because I know you guys all want to become members now that you see how amazing oils are. So then when you open it, you'll see methods of use, and we went through that in this class, but you always have this to refer to. And then just a little bit about safety. And then you open it again, and this kind of talks about Young Living membership, which I'm going to go over in the next few days, just some slides to kind of go over that. If you do decide to become a member of Young Living and grab some essential oils. So this just talks about like the different ordering methods. We do have a monthly wellness box with Young Living that provides like tons of perks when you choose to order this way. It's like $50 a month. And I always tell people, think of it like transfer buying. So let's say you really were loving that Thieves cleaner. Guess what? You don't have to go and buy those cleaners at the store anymore. So you just transfer the dollars you're spending, say at Target or Rite Aid, the grocery store, into your Essential Rewards order and order your Thieves cleaner, order your Thieves toothpaste, order your Thieves dishwashing liquid. We've got all of that stuff and it's all natural. So you don't have to worry about like what kind of crap is in the products. So that just goes over, like the inside here goes over a lot of that stuff. And then, let's see, when you open it, oh yeah, the cleanup challenge. I love this part right here. So this is kind of a lot what I was talking about by, you know, cleaning up the house in terms of looking under the kitchen sink, looking under the bathroom sink, and ditching the products that are like toxic, right? The ones where if you clean with them, you have to wear like a mask or you get a headache. We don't want our kids on those surfaces using those cleaners. Just get rid of them. So then also, if you open like this, you'll have a nice little handy dandy cheat sheet talking about a lot of different oils that are included that I gave you in the kit, as well as some additional ones. And then Peace and Calming and Valor. Those are actually new additions to the starter kit. So what you got was a mini version of the Young Living starter kit, which is pretty much how everyone gets started in Young Living, is they get their essential oil starter kit, and you've got your base of supplies, everything you need to get started on your oily journey. And then from there, you just, you know, you take off, right? You begin your journey towards natural health and wellness. So there's all kinds of little different things in here that talk about the oils. But there's a few I wanted to highlight that you guys have already gone through. So Thieves is like the legend, right? Thieves is what we are known for at Young Living. I'm going to tell you the story of Thieves. So you'll kind of get a little background on why it's so amazing and so powerful. So the legend has it that during the time of the plague, there were a band of thieves that were robbing the bodies of the dead and dying, and they weren't getting sick. But they got captured, and of course the king and all his, cohorts, consorts, whatever they were, his court, they didn't want to get sick either. So when they captured these thieves, they said that they would go lenient on them, on their punishment, if they would share their secret in terms of how they were not catching the plague when they were exposed to the plague. So it turns out there was this concoction of herbs and oils that they would put in there. They had a mask that was shaped like a cone. And if you go back and you search like pictures of the plague, you can actually see these masks, what they look like. But what they would put in the cone of this mask was these aromatic herbs and oils, and they would breathe them in while they were robbing the bodies of the dead and dying. Then they would also wear gloves, and what they had on their hands were also these aromatic herbs and oils. And so this concoction is Thieves. That is where it originates from. That's why it is called Thieves. So now you know that it dates back to a band of thieves, and they weren't getting sick. So this is really your powerhouse essential oil in terms of eliminating germs and also fighting germs. So what I do is during flu season, I diffuse Thieves. So this is a diffuser. I diffuse Thieves a lot. Like when my kids come home from school, or if they're, if we're home on the weekends, I might be diffusing something else, say like some lemon for like uplifting, or citrus fresh. But I will pop a few drops of Thieves in the diffuser as well, because that's going to fight the spread of germs in the atmosphere. And it's also going to give an immunity boost to anyone who is, in the area. When you're breathing in the Thieves, you're actually breathing the essential oil molecules into your lungs for a therapeutic effect. So you want to be diffusing Thieves a lot. And then if you're, anybody does get sick in the household, then I'm diffusing just Thieves round the clock, like literally nonstop until we're done with our sickness. Another thing that Thieves is really good for, I don't know if any of you guys tried the Thieves tea, but when I'm starting to feel a little something coming on, or even a sore throat, I drink Thieves internally in tea, and it really, really helps just fight anything going on from the inside out. And then I also roll it on. So like we're gonna make rollers, and Thieves is a great, think of it like your daily vitamin of immune boosting. A lot of people keep a roller of Thieves, like here's a little roller I've got right here. A lot of people keep a little roller of Thieves right by their shoe area. So it's like, kids, put on your shoes and socks, but roll the Thieves on first. So you roll the Thieves on the feet, put on the shoes and socks, and you've got your daily protection of immune fighting, immune boosting powerhouse. All right, so that's, and then if any of the kids get sick, or if I get sick, I'm not only diffusing the Thieves, but I'm also applying that topically several times a day. So I will apply it to the feet, because if you notice, the scent of Thieves, it has cinnamon, so it's considered a hot oil. So if you put Thieves straight on your skin, it's gonna burn a little. It's kind of a hot sensation. I actually enjoy it. I brush my teeth with Thieves every morning. I put a drop on my toothbrush, and I love that sensation. Like my mouth feels like it's like warm, and then it just feels like refreshed, right? I just love it. Did any of you guys try that? That one's a really good one. So Thieves is like your total powerhouse. That's definitely what you want to use for like anything to do with germs. And honestly, the more you use it, the more regularly, the better results you'll see. Like you don't just want to save it for when you're sick. You want to use it when you're not sick as that immune boost to keep your body in a state of wellness. And I will tell you, you guys will definitely bounce back faster if you do get sick with the regular use. Like I have seen a huge change in my family. I've been using oils for about 4 years now. And the first year, when we started, I mean, we were still getting sick quite a bit. But as time went on, I seriously, like less and less and less. And even if they do get sick, it's like so mild, and they bounce back so fast. So it's I mean, you got to have Thieves. That's such a godsend. And then frankincense, you guys got some frankincense samples too. Frankincense I love for skin. Hey Raquel, how's it going? And frankincense really has a ton of different uses. It's really good for like just different skin issues or healing. But what it's also good for, it's actually good for like anxiety and calming and grounding. It's very earthy. And it's very like calming to the central nervous system. So some of you had questions about like hyperactivity or just anxiety. Frankincense is going to be a really good one to just rub on like the back of the neck and along the spine for calming the central nervous system, as well as Valor, which that's one you guys are trying out today. And I'm so excited for you to try it. And then Peace and Calming is also another gentle one. You'll just have to see, you know, what you and your kids respond best to. Some people, Peace and Calming like does the trick every time. So it's a huge favorite with moms for calming. And yeah, frankincense, so many different things. So I'm trying to think of what are some other questions. So, oh yeah, a few of you also had questions about like pain and headaches and stuff like that. So Valor does have a component that does provide pain relief, especially back, spinal, neck, shoulder type pain. But the real powerhouse is called Panaway, and that's another essential oil that is included in the starter kit. I didn't send it with the mini kit because that one is another one that's kind of a pricier oil. You'll see that if you go and actually add up each of the oils that come in the starter kit by themselves and add up the total cost of the starter kit, it's like over $400. I want to say it's close to like $450. It's like $448 or something like that. But like frankincense is one of the pricier ones. Panaway is one of the pricier ones, which is for pain. And you get that in the starter kit, which is huge. So Panaway, which you guys don't have a sample of, but if you are curious for like pain relief and headaches, that is one of my go-tos. I use peppermint as well. Peppermint actually has some good pain relief. But Panaway, what I like to do is I put a roller top straight on the bottle and just roll it anywhere it hurts. It's gonna have kind of an icy hot sensation, but if you have like, you know, like tension in your head, you can just roll it like right on, you know, your temples. I even roll it onto my scalp and then down my neck, the back of my neck like that. So, so Panaway is a really good one for pain. And I'm gonna go back and revisit to make sure I've answered all you guys' questions too, because I know you had some on the form. But okay, so we are gonna be making rollers tomorrow. So I'm gonna give you your roller instruction right now, just so you guys know and know what to do. All right, so a couple things that came in your little mini kit. These are the little roller bottles. Aren't they so cute? I just adore mini rollers. They're like my favorite. So they have a little roller ball on top. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open just kind of like with your hands. Sometimes you might have to take a nail and separate where the plastic is right there. And then you just pop the roller off. And then you have the empty bottle. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your sample, the ones you've reserved, and you can just, whatever recipe you wanted to make, just dump whatever you have left into the bottle. So you might be able to, you know, there's the plastic top that's on, I don't have the plastic top on mine, but there's usually a plastic little top that's on this, and it does have a hole in it. So first what you can do is with the plastic top on it, just drop it right in like this and get the drops into your roller. But if it's not coming out, just take the little plastic top off the dram, and then you can get to the oil inside, whatever is left, and then you can just dump it right in the roller. Okay, so that's gonna be based on the recipes that I posted. You can go back and look, but I'm gonna post them again tomorrow so you have all the recipes. I would definitely recommend having a roller of Valor. That's just a really good one to have. Another one of my favorites is just lavender and peppermint. I kind of call that my tension roller. And anytime I need calming but a little tension relief, because peppermint's really good at like kind of penetrating the muscles, really good for headaches. So that's a really good roller. And then if you have allergies, you could do lavender, citrus fresh, and peppermint. That's a really good combination. And if you want to do something for sleep, I would recommend like peace and calming, lavender, and maybe even stress away, those three together. But check out the recipes and whatever one you want to make. So after you've poured the oils that you want into this little bottle, what you're going to do, and experiment with these because I'm not super positive how these tops work, but you're going to take your carrier oil and you're going to, it might squirt out straight like this. But if it doesn't, I've included the pipette. That's what this is for. And you're going to want to pop this off, pop the top off, and then you're going to take the pipette and squeeze some carrier oil in, and then you're going to fill your roller with the carrier. So now you've got your essential oils and you've filled it to the top with carrier oil, and that's it. Then you're just going to pop this back on, and you've got your roller, and you can roll it, you know, here, you can roll it back of neck, you can roll it on your wrists, behind your ears is another good spot, over your heart, anywhere you're feeling it. There's no like set way to do rollers, but that's how you do it. It's super simple, right? So you can really have fun with rollers. Rollers is like one of my favorite, I'm losing all my things. Rollers is like one of my favorite things to make. So I just made yesterday, I'm super excited. I crafted this recipe. I'm calling it Conversation Hearts or Candy Hearts. This is my Candy Hearts roller. I just found these cute little stickers at the store and I put them on a flat roller. You can get something like this on Amazon, or I have a source where you have to buy like a ton, but if you just want a couple, I can totally mail you some. And so I put this combination of oils, and I'm actually gonna post it and share it in our essential oil group. But I put a little combination of oils, and it smells to me just like candy hearts, I think. So you can totally have fun with rollers. These are another set that I'm sending out to some of our members. Just a little like happy mail, super beautiful rainbow rollers, right? So you can get super fun with your rollers and use them with pride, you know, carry a little zipper bag in your purse with your little rollers on the go. It's like super cute, super fun. So I love rollers, and I hope you guys do too. You're gonna make them tomorrow, or even make them today if you wanna get started now that you have the instructions. And I think that's it for today. So after you're making your rollers tomorrow, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the starter kit that I've mentioned. So like I said before, you have a mini kit, which is a mini version of the actual Young Living starter kit that has all of the oils that you've tried, plus more. It comes with actually 12 full bottles of oil. It comes with the 5 ml size, this is the size right here. And it comes with the diffuser. It comes with more Thieves cleaner, and it comes with a hand sanitizer made from Thieves, because you gotta have the germ fighting, right? And it also comes with Ninja Red, which is another superfood drink. So I'm gonna share more about that on posts, but I just wanted to pop in and see how you guys are doing. So definitely comment below when you can. If you're watching the replay, give me a little shout out, and I hope you guys are enjoying your oils. Take care.